Good morning, everybody. Yesterday, they were spraying here in the Hudson Valley in New York, and I decided to take a trip over to a local airstrip, a small airstrip that takes people up 13,000 feet into the air, and people jump out in parachutes. And I figured, let me speak to one of these pilots and see if they come in contact with these chem sprays while they're up there. When I got there, the pilot wasn't available because he was going up 13,000 feet to drop more people out. But the young lady at the office said she would try to help me. And so I asked her, do you know about chem sprays? And she said, chemtrails? And she said, yeah. And she was really pretty articulate telling me what it was. So I said, so what do you think? So she said, I reject that. I said, what do you mean you reject that? She said, well, these are just exhausts that come out of jet planes. And she went into a physical description of how when you go up higher, the air gets denser. And I taught physical science for 33 years. I wasn't going to get into the argument about when you go up, the air doesn't get denser. You keep going up, it gets less dense. Eventually, there isn't any air at all. But that was an argument and a discussion for another time. So I gave her my example of the car, the exhaust from the car, and I said, wouldn't it be unusual if you drove 20 miles and you had a 20-mile long exhaust when you got out of the car and everything behind you had turned into a fog? And she rejected the concept. So I said, well, how could you reject this? What are you basing it on? She said, the reason was, why would anybody do this to us? So that's her logic, not that the science makes sense. Why would anybody do this to us? So I thanked her for time and I said, I've planted the seed in you right now. You know that there's something amiss out there. She said, no. I said, yeah, we could make a bet. You're going to lose. All right, and it's kind of like saying, don't think of the word elephant. And right now, you're all thinking of the word elephant. So go out and plant a seed today. Have a good day and stay safe.